mortis nostre. Yo, what up? I'm the Ron, and I am barely awake. Alright, give me a sec here. Let me roll up on you. There you go. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Hello, I'm the Ron. You're not gonna hear music for a minute. Don't worry about it. I'm doing lazy audio check. Alright. Yeah, alright, it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds alright. Right, you ya bunch of dicks. Let me get my monitor up here, then you'll hear the music again. Yeah, we're good. Alright. You'll hear the music again. Alright, we're back to audio. I'm gonna kill that. Get the monitor up. A bastard. Yeah, so hi. I'm the Ron. I've been awake for a very long time. My sleep schedule is well fucked at the moment. And I will get it reversed. Probably tonight, actually. Will probably be what it takes to reverse it. Jesus. But, stomach's giving me problems, fucking, the ant situation for my bathtub has almost been fixed. I've almost gotten rid of the ants. It's a rough time. But, you know, rather than cancel, I was like, well, you know, I was gonna stay awake long enough to do my weeklies, so why don't I just do my weeklies now with everyone here? That was, you know, kind of the vibe. And, well, that's what we're doing. I'm doing them now. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Something, do it live. So, yeah, that's going to be the plan. We're going to go through weeklies. Yes, I'm going to do my weeklies in a day. And, you know, however long that takes is however long that takes. And then, you know, starting tomorrow, we should be right back to our regular schedule. That will be a time, to say the least. Alright, now I remembered to open OBS in admin mode so that it should capture the game. And it did indeed. Yeah. Server's going down on the 15th. Don't care, still don't care. Oh shit, Kira's birthday I think is tomorrow. Realize something. If you were here on Friday, one of my oldest friends, one of my longest lasting friends, I guess is a better way to put it, dropped by Kira, also known as Kira Desho. She's been, doing content creation. She's been streaming herself. Delicious Bebsy. And,
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
She came by and she was wonderfully unhinged, and we love to see
Under
it.
the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
But yeah, so that certainly was a time. All right, let's hoop. We gotta do these. Yep, 3 tickets. Give me that. I don't remember what those boxes are, but it's fine. I think it's code manual, which is, whatever. So, Monday resets, not just dailies, but weeklies. And so, you reach a point where, most of your weeklies finish themselves in a day. And it doesn't take a whole lot to, finish the rest of your weeklies in a day. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish our weeklies in a day. We're going to go for, of course, our free pulls.
What are your
Last
orders?
night, the free pull for Siren here, Little Mermaid, finally came through. And I was able to max limit break Baby Girl, and we love to see it. Alright, so... Hold on. I'm going to go here real quick. Claim our first 2 dailies, yada yada bada bang. So here's our weekly list. Send social points 10 times. We did that already. Recruit 20 Nikkes, or recruit Nikkes 20 times. Break a Nikke's limit and reinforce their core 1 time. Clear simulation room 5 times. Clear interception 5 times. Dispatch 10 times. Purchase 5 items from common shop. Purchase items in the common shop 5 times. That's what I'm trying to say. Take on the tribe tower 5 times. Advise Nikkei 10 times. Send 5 gifts. Play in the rookie arena. In order to fill out your weeklies, because just make it 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah. You have to complete at least one of these 20-point goals here. But we're going to do them both. It makes life a little bit easier. Oh, hold on. We'll buy these real quick. Get our freebies. Ugh, golly. Now, I don't remember what level you have to be to basically be able to do all of the things to, do all your weeklies in one shot, but, something. All right, so here's the part where we, the one requirement for, reinforce a Nikke's core or whatever. This is it. It's basically just spare a dupe on a Nikke. Oh, I never maxed out Mori. Ugh, bro. Let's give it to daughter.
Whoa, I can feel my power soaring!
Yeah, let's give it to bunny daughter, even though, we never use her, ever. Standard Alice is great, but bunny Alice is, Also, Mori, you're a freebie, so just take this. Hold this.
Why do you insist on having expectations of me? It's a real burden on me.
Oh, you'll figure it out. Alright, Mori. Mori's very cute. Now, apparently I got gear of some variety I can throw on somebody. You know what, Soda? Here, you're gonna hold on to it temporarily. Someone else. Okay, alright. Let's see. Hey, fine. Crow, hold that. Bastard. Oh, someone else still. Alright. Who else? Hold on, real quick. Shout out to this fucking costume, this skin. God, 8 is amazing. Anyway, that's enough of me being Carol for now. Is it really just... Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine, hold this. And for everyone else, it's, you know, a matter of dupes. That, you know, I'm not going to give them right now because, you know, I got weeklies to do.
Hope you put it to good use.
I'm going to save them for weeklies.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to get our first 2 items here. I've reached a level, you know, whatever level, infrastructure level, where I get 1 free spin to that. But then give me that.
Come again if you need anything.
Give me that.
Come again if you need anything.
We'll take the sale. Give me that.
Thank you.
Spend credits.
Welcome
So,
to Ruby's
that's
Shop.
Shop Weekly done.
Thank you for coming.
I gotta, you know, buy our
Doesn't it
PvP
feel
stuff.
great spending another successful
If you remember me
transaction?
talking about this during
Can I help you with anything
my
else?
Sheepium with Lulu, where I was saying, like, you know, here are your code manuals. You know, you want to do PvP to spend these. Here they are. And then here's the box where you just, like, you know, pick whatever code manuals you want. And I'm not getting these. You know what? Fuck it.
Doesn't it feel
I have a
great
surplus of
spend another successful
PvP tickets.
transaction?
I'm gonna buy
Thank you
these
for
real
coming.
quick. There you go.
Hello, this is the electronic integration system of the central government.
Electronic integration. So yeah, this is just when we max limit break Mori, we got her first animation for, you know, all that. So give me that. There you go. There's our first 20 done. I'm gonna do that. Now, you filthy degenerates. Is Gambit? No, hold on. We're not gonna Gambit just yet. Let's get our wipeout. Let's get our claim. I did these like... Yeah, we're not doing... Relax. Okay, we're not doing all that. I did these at like... 3-4 a.m. something dumb like that. So like, these things barely had time to fill. But it doesn't matter. You know, we're doing that anyway. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get that, and then, ooh, new challenge. Reach Commander level 510. How about that? And mission pass. We don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. We're gonna look at that in a minute. Let's Gamba. Who's ready to Gamba? Fingers crossed for the Gamba. Come on, give me something good. Give me mana. I want mana. Let me pull mana. Okay, okay. Good start, good start, good start. Okay, only one. Only one SSR, but that's fine. We're gonna do another 10 pull.
Nice to meet you.
Oh shit, mana? It's Bacillus. Mana, 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 mana.
Teacher, it's been ages.
Okay.
I missed you so much.
I mean, you know, with the wish list system, like, I'm never gonna pull an SSR that I don't like. As much as I would have liked mana, I'll always take a Dupavine. Dupavine, Dupavine. No, that's dumb. Oh shit. Twice times? Alright, let's go.
This shop. What are your orders?
Who they giving me?
Right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
This is fine, I guess.
I do, sir.
Okay.
Will you listen to my music?
You know, noise is good for PvP. We take another noise. So let's immediately because these are Nikkes that I actually, you know, use and they're in my synchro device, you know, we're gonna spend these immediately. Yeah.
I'll protect you from here on out, teacher. That sounded pretty cool, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Give me that ein +1, baby. That little noise +3.
I've grown a little, right?
That's what's up. That's real hoops right here. Real ethical basketball. And that gave us another, you know, 20 pull there. So, you know, Shabibi. Let's collect these real quick. Do that. We're gonna do that. New weeklies are up. Yeah, that'll get done. That obviously is not getting done today. That's probably not getting done today. So I think I just leveled up recently. So, oh, speaking of... Oh, hold on. I need to see something. I need to see what the new battle data requirement is. I want to see if that went up. I'm not sure if it did. This theme is so fucking good. It's so sexy. Artificial Shangri-La, but, retro version. Like little retro kind of metalish. Not quite city pop, but like...
Dispatching now.
A little city pop, a little, you know, little rock. It's a good time. Let's see. Synchro device. All right, so it's 61. 61.6. Shit. That's good to know. Someone's being a dickhead. It's fine. We're not going to talk about it. Yeah, so give me... With no context. We're not going to talk about it. Like I said, we're not going to talk about it. All right, so 61.6, 24... 50... 50 something. I don't know, maybe 58. Too tired. I can't really, like, fully math it at the moment. Ooh, tweaker. I way overshot the mark. I way overshot the mark on that, but it's fine. I want to have the battle data ready because that's going to be like, once I get the core dust, you know, the game will inform me, like, the game will automatically inform me, like, hey, buddy, you got the core dust. Don't back my own channel. Fool. You fool. There we go. We're back. We back. So, you know. Because normally, like, I don't have enough battle data on me, so, like, I kind of have to try to remember to check how much core dust I have, to then see if I've leveled up, and if I, you know, do that ahead of time. You got it. All right. Got a new blah blah from the entire ACPU. Now, I remember when I did my Sheepium, I called her Query, not realizing it was pronounced Kiri, but I got it now. Excuse me. Am I... Oh, excuse me. Am I typing right? Huh? What's going on over there, Kiri? My lens. It's not... Kiri, are you alright? Kiri in trouble? Maybe she's trying to send us coded messages. Is that what you're doing, Kiri? Send us a number if you're in danger. What? Oh my god, she sent a number! She's really in danger! Everyone, get ready to move out. Hold on. Everyone, I'm perfectly fine. Huh? Oh, what happened? Well... I was just trying out some new contact lenses, and I can now see things in the distance so clearly. Nice! So does this mean you have perfect vision now? Nope, I can hardly see anything up close. That's why I couldn't type properly. What in the world? Your eyes are a never-ending mystery, Kiri. Sob. What if you were a contact lens on just one eye? Wouldn't you be able to see things up close and in the distance just fine? Or bifocals? Ooh. It's a fantastic idea. Hold on. Let me give it a try. If this ends up working, Kiri will be over the moon. Yeah, for sure. Whoa, the world is spinning. Just get her bifocals. I feel really, really dizzy. Can you see clearly now? Not at all. I can kind of make out some stuff, but everything's a blur. And it's making me feel downright queasy. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. I'm taking the lens out and chucking it away. What a shame. I'm sure Kiri will see the world clearly one day. That's right. Don't let this get you down. Okay, thanks everyone. There you go. Job done. Kiri, you have bad eyes, but not really. Like a lot of it is sort of whatchamacallit, like Bolt Tech effect, I feel. Alright, so I don't have to run to do the challenge mode. I can do that tomorrow. So we're just gonna quick battle these because, you know, real Hoover out here.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
No, I gotta, you know, manual gluttony because gluttony is scrub. Alright, let's do our advise sessions. The weather is so nice today. How about we skip our session and go outside to soak up some sun instead? Sure, but let's go after our session. Wow, I didn't think you'd agree so easily. You always seem so busy, so I thought you'd say no. I can't wait to finish quickly and go outside together. After our session is over, Trina and I head outside to get some sun. Money. You know, I'm pretty sure Rumani is like completely outdated, but I like not being able to remember well enough. I'm boosting her anyway. What do you think is important for staying fit? Diet or exercise? Diet. Wow, I didn't expect you to get it right. Most tend to think it's exercise. You have an impressive understanding of the human body. I'm impressed. Naughty face. Yeah, she into the commander like that. Rumani and I talk about the importance of diet and exercise. Alright, Sakura, my love. We're gonna look up the answers, because I don't care. Okay, advise. Whenever you're dealing with something important, what's your general approach? What's your general approach? Stick to the procedure. That's my preference as well. If only everyone did the same. Not only would there be fewer accidents, but the final results would be much easier to predict. I have a deep conversation with Sakura.
Since our bond has deepened, perhaps the flavor of our tea will follow likewise.
The amount of people in this who call her Sakura drives me up a fucking wall. I'm just gonna put it out there. I hate... anyway. I had a horrible nightmare. Someone had put milk and cream into a sugar coffee. Yeah, but, you know, you do brown sugar in your coffee, which is, you know, heinous. One put milk. No, what was it? Someone put, or someone had put milk. Someone had put milk. Come on, load faster, you mark. Certainly sounds horrible. You know, I could have, like, looked at those answers and probably guessed it, but, you know, I know, right? Sullying a perfectly good sugar coffee with those filthy ingredients. Give me chills just thinking about it. I have a conversation with Sugar about nightmares. Hold on. I wanna go back to what's, like, my favorite advice session with Sugar so far. Yeah, this is it. Milk was telling me how fun Would You Rather is, and was asking me all sorts of hypotheticals. I didn't think it was very fun. All the options were too easy. Try and ask me a few questions. Rather only have sugar coffee or me? Again, too easy. Of course it's you, partner. What could be more important than you? This is the part where we kiss. Sugar and I play a bit more of Would You Rather. So the thing about Sugar, her whole deal is, she's constantly trying to kiss you, or get you to kiss her. So like, I don't know, this funny. Little Mermaid wakes up inside the bubble. Ah! Ooh! Ah! I'm open to doing pretty much anything today. What should I do? What should I do, Papa? What should I do? I don't know. No. 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 There's a bunch of these that just have what should I do. No. There we go. Wrong one. Little Mermaid has multiple. What should I do? Answer is clean. I'll make this place spick and span. Swish, swish. Rub, rub. There we go. Now it's even cleaner than usual. What a great feeling. Little Mermaid spends the day filled with energy. Hey, now we got another sticker. We finished all her advice sessions. Love to see it. And we're about to get one for Mori. Let's go. Let's say you bought an appliance and it turned out to be defective. What would you do? I'm sure that must have happened to you before. I'm sure that must have happened to you before. I would try and fix it so that I could use it. But what if that turns out to be a hassle? I'd still do it. What if it's beyond repair? I'm sure it would end up being useful in some way. You really are an odd duck evaluator, truly. Mori and I share more of our thoughts on defective products. The metaphor is weird, but sure. Give me that. Alright, fucking uni. You know what? I can't take that stance anymore, because with the event, Uni has redeemed herself. Commander, have you ever drank a cocktail before? I really want to try one, but Mihara says I'm still too young. What does it taste like? Weaker? What do you mean you're too young? Nope. They taste as if they have an air of danger to them. No. When you're a little older, we can go try a few together. She's old enough for sex, for BDSM, but she can't drink a cocktail? Tweaker? That'd be great. Could Mihara come with us too? Oh, hell yeah. I explained more about cocktails to Uni. Yeah, I don't know how you fucking figure that she's too young, but whatever. What do I know? What is your ideal type? It's not girls with shark mouths, I can tell you that. Do any of the Nikke suit you? Any of the Nikke... I don't know if this is going to be like a trick question or not. Mark, back up. There we go. Alright, never mind. It wasn't a trick question. Someone like you. You fool! What are you saying? You're joking. I won't let it slide. I argue with Yulha about ideal types. Yeah, no. Brevity is more my speed than you. I always like to do Mihara last because I love her music. Ugh, Commander, this rainy weather makes me feel like a sloth. My body's so drained. I'm turning into a literal couch potato. I'm turning. Come on, babe. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, right. turning into a literal... What? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, there we go. We're back. Turning into a little couch potato. Want me to pet you? I have no idea why you just said that, but since you did, I do like being stroked. I'll take it, with pleasure. I talked with Polly about rainy weather. Yeah, I, got her cheerleader costume for free as part of the daily logins for, I think the event was called Rewind. It was the one before, it was one that introduced Bay. So, whatever. I got that one. All right, here we go. From the haze of her memory, Miharu recalls a counseling session with someone she misses dearly. I had a strange dream. Uni changed into someone else, and we never got to see you again. Oh dear, that dream happened. Now hopefully, we can fix that second part. It's only a dream. It doesn't mean anything. I'm sure that's a villain who did that.
Get a sandwich or something.
Oh, there you are. Sorry. No, I'm good. I just need sleep. But thank you, Son of Beach. I appreciate the biddies mightily. As I, poop out here with a little bit of Nikke. I don't remember all the details of the dream. Thanks to him brushing it off so matter-of-factly, I didn't pay it much mind either. If only it had been a meaningless dream instead of a premonition after all. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Miharu quietly closes her eyes as she dreams of the future. I mean, she did make her way up to Reclamation Site 01, so, she could end up seeing me. How are you, Son of Beach? Son of a Beach. How you doing? You doing alright? Alright, yeah, so that's the outpost done. Let's get this out of the way. There you go. Cool. Let's collect our daily. Then we'll collect our weekly for having done, however many counseling sessions. I've already forgotten how many they were. Okay. Yeah, let's do the event. Well, let's wrap up event here. Or, whatever. Do these, because I've done all the things. Let me do all of the where's Twinkly? There's one.
I'll be leaving soon.
Talk to my therapist and they're happy with my emotions. Good!
Everything.
No, that's a great thing to hear. I know therapy doesn't work for everyone, but if it's working out for you, salute.
We finally met. My dream has come true.
The important thing is the seeking help when you need it and recognizing that, you should look for the help. Like that's real basketball right there. I've put ball and hoop right there. Oh, I think I have my, I think it's later in the week I have I see my therapist.
Knowing that what's by my
And I can
side
tell
is
him
unbreakable fills me with
when we had
such
to
joy.
basically live cancel the session, I figured out what was wrong with the computer and it was super easy to fix it time. Alright, give me that.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Why do we swerve in the corner?
We finally met.
Starting to wake up a little,
My
which is
dream
interesting.
has come true.
I don't know. Maybe we'll run a little longer on this. We'll see. I don't think I'll be able to push any more hard mode stages, but maybe I try. We'll see. Alright, let's just... No, go back. Not bad. Let's hit that one. We'll just do normal stage 1 just to clear our mini game dailies.
I'll start the game.
Yeah, we're gonna go full speed here because we need that. And then that. And then right here. Gotta get them big gunner. The #1 stunner.
Forward. Deployment complete.
And this is like really trivial at this point.
I choose
But I have to
you.
summon like X amount of things and kill X amount of things, and you know, it's
Deployment complete.
all about going through the motions.
I choose you.
True.
Everyone,
So every exercise that
gather your
that you
skill
post on
already
Sadaka Discord to
halfway
help
there.
people if they need it. Good.
Forward. Almost at the end.
Good, and this is important.
Deployment complete. I choose you.
Alright, give me more of that.
Forward.
Give me more of that.
Deployment complete. Keep up the attack. Wow, that
Yeah,
was
job done.
amazing. Uni, we won.
Okay, well, that's it. That's that daily done. This song is really good too. Alright, so all
Did
that
you know
done.
that what's by my side is unbreakable fills me with such joy.
Let's get more core dust. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, still don't care.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Man, joining the 400 club was great. Like,
I'll be
it's a
leaving
milestone
soon.
for sure. Oh, hold on.
Thank you, everyone,
Let's go here real quick.
for everything.
Yeah, give me that. Alright. Just so I don't forget, because I will forget.
My dream has come true.
Give me 60 more core dust. Alright, well that's that. That's the mini game taken care of. Good. Now we're gonna go there. I'm just checking something real quick. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, I'll get 2 of those today. So now, let's see, who did... This darn motherfucker needs to get smoked. I'm number 2 in, like, most of the categories. I think a lot of it is, like... I don't know if... I feel like dude spends money. I spit on my monitor. We're not going to talk about it. I feel like dude spends money. It's also possible that he's just been playing long enough that, you know... But... I think, you know, there's a certain level of, like, playing time where he is this powerful, but I swear he spends money to, like, boost himself up a bit. But, like, you'll see well, regular Tribe Tower I'm 3rd, because I don't really bother climbing Tribe Tower that much. Hard rankings, solid 2nd, like, you know, in our server. Growth is a little trickier because I'm not like really investing, you know, upgrades and stuff into. Like I haven't boosted armor from anyone, so like those are like still top 10 in our server, but you know, it ain't that impressive. All right, we're starting off strong with a bit of Elysian Tower.
I expect your operations to be well planned.
Yeah.
I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
Competitive wife out here, hooping.
Stay back.
Yeah, there we go.
What we did short my moment. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Ancient cannon, full steam ahead. Open fire.
Doesn't. Sorry. slightly distracted by Helm. Now, I would say that the eagle-eyed among you will notice that I'm doing this manual, but, you know, I don't remember the last time I've been on that stream this where I played on auto. So, you know, we stay on that manual because, you know, we know the strats. Oh, they cut out her voice line. But it doesn't matter. You get the idea. Yeah, I don't care, man. I'm just smoke this fool. It's a pack.
Let's do
See ya.
as much damage as possible. I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Go again, baby.
Don't worry about me. My body is in perfect condition.
Baby.
Does
That's
anyone
true.
need a potion? Hold on.
No,
Do
wrong
as
button.
much damage as possible.
Well, control the brat.
Hold on.
Time has come. Let's give it our all. Let's go again.
There we go. This baby work.
Does anyone need hold on? Let's do as much damage as possible.
And that's it. Easy.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Smacking my mic left, right, and center. Hello,
Don't worry
wiggling
about
villain.
me. My body is in perfect condition.
You know, we're starting to, like, finally get some good Elysian Nikke's, but, you know, the irony being that my, unless there's a meta-breaking Elysian Nikke who drops,
Target
like,
down.
this Tribe Tower's pretty solidly built,
Reload.
Let me recharge my mind. Hold on.
you know? Like, there's really not much improving on this lineup. It does all of the things. I'm gonna take out this Bronchus.
Hold on. Let's do as much damage as possible.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna need to get into first here real quick.
Let me recharge my hold on. Let's do as much damage as possible.
Go. Come on, reload. I got you in a minute, Dylan. I'll self-care after I finish this stage.
I've got this.
Yeah, we win. It doesn't matter.
Hold on.
There you go. Light work.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Easy stuff. Alright, here we go. So, we need to do, I think, Tribe Tower at least once for dailies, but we need to run it 5 times for weeklies. So,
Virtual environment
we're gonna
configurations
do
complete.
a couple stages of
Preparing
this.
mock battle. Watch me closely, teacher.
We're gonna do, you know, clear 2 floors and not manufacture a tower, and that'll satisfy the weekly.
Let's have a party!
Grandma starting things
Under the
off.
light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Will thou come view the flowers?
So, having spent a little bit of
Everyone
time
follow me.
with Siren,
Reload.
having played as her a bit, I'm not willing to, like, fully bench leader,
Class is over.
There's still gonna be stages where
What
she'll
do
be
you
useful.
say we go back and
But
enjoy the
Siren is
festival
so
again?
broken.
I will
It's
protect you as I
ridiculous.
protect all my subjects.
Here I was about to, like, try to build burst quickly, forgetting that, A, I don't really have anyone on this team who could do that,
Enemy down.
but B, and more to the point, I don't need
Under the
to.
light of the kingdom.
Should I push a little harder?
Like, it's one of those rare instances where I'm stronger than the stage. So, like, I don't gotta sweat nothing. I could have done this on auto and it would have been fine. But I've gotten to the point where I like manualing. You know? I like manualing more than auto. Unless it's a case where, like,
Your king has won another victory.
like with normal stages now, when new chapters come out in normal, and it's like, oh, I'm like so ridiculously overpowered for this that why am I gonna bother? No, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna do me auto thing, because why the hell not? But here, okay, here we go.
You've already reached this point.
Now we need to run this 5 times.
Looking good. The simulation room feels rather stuffy. I'd love to have Enoch and I are apparently sisters. But
Yeah.
I've never
We
seen
always
what
do.
purpose will I possibly... It's
I'm
going
at a
to be
point where I
bore, isn't it?
can't quick battle
What purpose
this,
will I possibly...
because I still need to get a
It's
couple
going to be a
buffs.
bore, isn't it? The last battle is right around the corner.
But I'm also not
Make
gonna.
sure you're prepared.
Oh hell yeah! There we go.
You've made it far enough.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
But you know, I'm not gonna waste my time like actually running through stages by, you know, kicking hard and not being able to skip the fight. So, you know, this is a good medium. All right, let's see. What buff am I gonna keep now that we, you know, actually got a useful one there?
What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Yeah, we can do that. Yep, and simulation. Give me. I'll take alpha particle chaff. There we go. So that's 1. Let's go again.
You've already reached this point. Not looking good.
What's the one that I'm missing? Hold
The
on.
simulation room feels rather stuffy.
Uh,
I'd love to head outside.
and I have a list of buffs that I like to take. Is it Impact Inducer? Oh yeah, so it's Impact Inducer. Got it.
It's going to
So
be
I'm
a
looking for
bore,
attack
isn't it?
buffs when like there's a choice
What
between.
purpose will I possibly
things.
serve when the surfaces we
No.
capture? The simulation room feels rather stuffy.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Not looking good.
Damn.
The simulation room feels rather stuffy.
Oh, and me.
I'd love to head outside.
Yep, perfect. Give me that.
I'm impressed you've made it
We
this
don't
far.
care about them.
I'll give you that much.
But you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll
You've
bring
made it far
back.
enough.
Well,
Wake me
not
up when the
Jackal,
battle
so
is over.
Big Sag. God, I'm spooked you. So yeah.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I
Now, truth
done
be
my
told,
usual
with
guard,
my buffs,
I would
I
have been swifter.
am like, oh yeah, I'm way over the strength needed to clear overclock. Who said that was? I think it was a quick charger. Like, I do realize I don't really have an excuse to skip
You've
overclock.
already reached this point. It's going to be a bore.
I don't really have an excuse to.
Enoch and I are
Maybe I'll
apparently
do
sisters.
overclock.
Never seen her before.
Yeah. Give me that to SSR. Doesn't matter.
The simulation room feels rather stuffy. I'd love to head outside.
No, we're not doing that.
What purpose will I possibly? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The simulation room feels rather stuffy.
No, we don't.
I'd love to. The
Lord.
last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared.
Damn.
On guard!
2 of those would have been good for, like, where I didn't have to dispel. But again, it doesn't really matter because it dispels the buff from this run, but in terms of like the buffs I've been saving, the legacy buffs, it doesn't dispel from the legacy buffs, but like it doesn't make a difference. It's fine. Was that 2 or was that 3? I think this was 3rd. Yeah, because I got Alpha Particle Trap, then I got quick. Yeah, so this is my 3rd run. Yeah, okay.
Third
So
simulation
this should be
begins.
4.
Wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose
Give me a
will I
universal
possibly
impact
serve
inducer,
when the
please.
surface is
Gain
recaptured?
1. Yep.
What purpose will I possibly serve?
Wrong one.
Not looking good. Enoch and I are apparently
Man, they hate
sisters.
me for real.
Not looking good.
Come on, man.
What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is recaptured?
Well, at least there's
The
that.
last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. It's the final battle.
You know what?
Not looking good.
I think for the last, simulation room, I'm gonna do overclock. Cause fuck it, why not? I'm still gonna run through it. Like, you know, I'm out here acting like, ooh, this last buff is gonna make or break me.
As long as we're together,
You
I
know?
will never fall.
Give me that. Let's do it. Let's do overclock. So, for overclock, it's basically, you know, same as Lore 5C, but you choose buffs to make it hard. Oh, did they reset my... God damn it. That's fine. I guess the stage difficulty buffs, some things changed, so they had to reset my ratio. Alright, so, yeah. Attack up. All 3. Defense, health up, all 3. What's that? No, we definitely need no recycling. Yeah, aggressive tactics, we're not worried about. Like, we can get all hard mode, that's fine. Ratio 20, like, you can go above ratio 25, but, in terms of rewards, ratio 25, you know, pays out the most. So, you know, we're not worried about, you know, we're just gonna get to ratio 25 and that's it. Got ratio 18. What's this? Code injection. Damage strong limit. Created by NIKKE. No. Cooldown. Reduction of. No. The definitely additional damage effect. No. At least 2 NIKKEs who use machine gun must be included. That's Crown and Red Rappy. Decreases the core damage. No. No. Tweaker. All raptors remain in water. Targets need all damage. No. Fuck that. I might do that, but maybe not. 1 unit of Peekaboo with water code Poseidon appears. What? I could do that. What's this? I could do that as well, but eh. We can use that for you here with water Poseidon. Yeah, this is fine.
This is sure to be a blast. Let's see what you've got.
I'm gonna do that.
You make
Yeah,
Ray
this
look so
this is a
easy.
new cycle,
Choose
so
a higher difficulty next time.
yeah.
I'm actually good in real life battles.
Under the light of the kingdom. Everyone follow
Oh, hey,
me.
buddy. It's on me. Yeah, just smoke driver. It's fine.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the
Fucking
festival
hell! Oh, there's something I'm cooking up that I can't really talk about. But,
Although I'd like to meet Enid,
not yet
I feel
anyway.
that it wouldn't be shucks. I can't believe I'm losing.
But,
What kind of overclock is this?
I think it's gonna be interesting.
This brings to mind when I fought beside my sister.
Me and having the very rabid, feral
Target down.
reactions to voices in this. Particularly Brianna Knickerbocker, but, you know. Like, a few of these vocal performances, you know, they do something,
Everyone
but
follow me.
not like that. Not like that husky, smoky, like, you get it. You hear her voice, too.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival
Fucking
again?
hell. Baby girl, you need to calm down. Or don't.
Although I'd like to meet Enid, I
Alright,
feel
come
that it
on
wouldn't
now.
make winning look so easy. Choose a higher difficulty next time.
Hey man, hold that.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
Hold that.
Battle shall drag on.
Excuse me.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
Oh god! That was actually massive damage. Well, I probably should have just manually gone into full burst, but I didn't.
Under the light of the kingdom,
And
all
yet,
shall meet.
doesn't matter. Not really.
Class is over.
Drain
What do
Converter
you
will
say
help
we go back
make
and
up a
enjoy
lot
the
of that
festival again?
loss.
I created the simulation room for fun.
Give me that.
Shucks. I can't believe I'm losing. What kind of overclock is this?
That was brutal, though. Like, shit.
Your king
There are a
shall
bunch of
secure
ways that,
another
like,
victory
I
for
could have
the
switched to
crown.
Naga. Like, that was.
It seems the battle shall
My
drag
approach to that
on.
was terrible, and I, you know, fully confess to the fact that that's my fault that happened.
This is tight.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
So that I got like that. Like, that's 100%
How
off.
heavy that burden is that?
It's also not going to happen again, so, you
Shall
know.
go again. I shall go again.
Ain't no way it's happening a second time.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Oh, beautiful!
I created the simulation room for
Hell
fun
yeah.
after seeing that you make winning look so easy.
That's what I'm talking
Choose a higher
about.
difficulty next time.
No, I don't think I will.
A new outfit for a new fight. Go get him, Bolt.
Alright, so this was... And we're back to full health, so, you know,
Shall go again.
we're not sweating none of this.
Seems this battle shall drag on. Fighting is tougher.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
Baby work.
Target down.
Yeah, and we're just gonna wrap that up. That's easy. Got a sip.
Did
A
you
congratulatory
see? Your
sip.
king has won another victory.
Amazing! I think you can handle this level easily now.
Oh my god.
Nearly there now.
Perfect.
Is the overclock okay for you? You make winning look so easy. Choose a higher difficulty next time.
So with all my buffs, I got, you know, nearly 1.5 million power. Really, what a time to be alive. Hold on, my headset got all discombobulated. Hold on. Alright. My headset has been recombobulated. Let's go.
Shall go again.
Unknown crystal, huh? No. We're not bothered.
Under the light of the kingdom. Should I push
Those
a
little
harder?
things bother me a little bit, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, well, none of this mattered. None of it mattered.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Enjoy your festival. What? I don't know. I'll figure out what that means later. And that is all me rewards. Ooh, love it. And now that's all. Oh, I didn't mean to go home. That's fine. But now that wraps up. Well, that's the dailies. But it also wraps up the weeklies. And just like that, an entire week's worth of tasks done in a day. Barely had to go out of my way for it. And here, yeah. Give me that. Oh, a couple of these. Hell yeah. That's what's up. However, even though dailies and weeklies are done, what is this? This dude must have just done it. Alright, well. Even though dailies and weeklies are done, we're still gonna, you know, do a couple more things, because it needs us to do them. Little Kraken action for you. Now, let's do the whole thing. Pirates in the high seas. Happy
With all your
to
might,
sing.
sword the light.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And thou art lead free. Next time I'll be even faster.
Trying to think.
Under the light of the kingdom. Should I push a little harder?
I think so. Like with the stuff that I pick up from interception and like
Under the light of the kingdom.
the stuff for increasing favorite. I'm trying to think how I want to spend them. As much as I would love to, you know, spend stuff to gear up Siren.
Under the light of the kingdom.
The unfortunate news is I have a very specific task before me. Yeah. I could probably get away with doing full burst now, but it's fine.
This attire vexes me.
I
shall go again.
yeah, about done.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And thou art
Something.
lead free.
I don't know. Oh, I remember what I was trying to say. It came back to me. As much as I would love to take the time to gear up Siren, because I kind of needs it. Like, especially for me trying to integrate her into teams properly.
Under the light of the kingdom. Should I push a little harder?
I had to like reach across myself to scratch my stomach. The Sisyphean task before me is that on the Tetra Tower, I got up to Mother Whale, and Mother Whale is challenging even under ideal circumstances.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And thou art lead free.
But like, you know, I kind of have to do what I can to get past her on. Okay, well, see you later, I guess. I mean, it's fine because now, I mean, one, I'm pretty sure we got our goal. Hello? Rappy, you're first one now. First. I can't see Yeah, okay, I'm fine. I've gone in far enough where I'll get full rewards.
Class is
Yeah, perfect.
over.
You need to get
What
at
do you
least to
say
stage
we
7 in
go
this to
back
get
and
full
enjoy
rewards,
the
which we
festival
did.
again?
But anyway, yeah, Mother Whale,
Did you see?
you know, was already
Your king
a
has won.
difficult
You
task
see?
as is under
Your
ideal
king has won
circumstances.
another victory.
Cleared her on Pilgrim Tower, which is, you know, kind of ideal circumstances are, at least for me, and there's a few other ways you can run it, but this is kind of how I do it, how I feel comfortable doing it. Red Hood for, like, actually doing damage to Mother Whale and Modernia to screen clear, and also Crown for when the super ads appear. Have Crown draw everyone's attack, but also use her invulnerability so that she doesn't take damage. So, you know, those are all Pilgrims. You know, those pieces there, like, Mother Whale Pilgrim Tower is basically the same thing as, like, you know, just general encountering Mother Whale. So it's not really a big a deal. Oh yeah, that circle's there because this, so we're not doing that. We don't care. Hello? Oh, 2 more? Not bad. Weekend. Hi, Rios. Apparently I got more attempts, more bites at this apple than I thought I did, because I am not really awake. How are you? Then I'll continue my previous thought. Yeah, you.
Now, let the games behold the season's rising.
There you go. We're ending tonight at rank 6. I'm very tired. I'm probably going to immediately go to sleep after stream. I'm going to try to extend this as much as possible, but I'm probably going to sleep like immediately after this. What was I saying? Oh, talking about Mother Whale. You know, Pilgrim Tower, it's basically, you know, same as not running with not Pilgrim Tower. Like, the one drawback is not having leader to repair cover, but, you know, apart from that, like, the tune, the beats are essentially the same. Cleared it on Bacillus Tower, which was surprisingly not crazy because Laplace, especially with their treasure, Laplace more or less does what Red Hood does. Escape Artist Quincy more or less does what Modernia does. She might do this better than... like, an equivalent, you know, her thing there. Like, she kind of does it to an equivalent level of Modernia in her own way. And Tia doesn't really have the same effect as what's her face, as Crown, but you know, she's a tank that does taunt, and you know, you take what you can get. Was I working? Who was I doing these with? Could have swore it was Anise. Tweaking? No, I was not tweaking. I did start doing it. And then I maybe thought about doing it with Blanc, but I'm like, but, you know, Mother Whale is weak to lightning code, and she is lightning code. Is Anise, so you know, we'll use this. All right, hopefully we get some super successes here, because we really need those. We're gonna skip the animation because I don't care. Damn. Well, that wasn't as helpful as I wanted it to be. All right, well, so that's dailies, that's weeklies. We have a couple outpost events here. We have a couple short encounters now that, you know, start of the week. So we're just gonna, you know, do them. And then the police... I could have swore there was, like, they were trying to tell me there was one in the elevator or something. Or whatever, on the bulletin board. It's fine. Alright, police station, conditions of villainy. Throw me in the clink already. No, we can't just lock someone up for no reason. Come back when you've done something wrong. Get that through that thick skull of yours and get out. We're busy. Or would you rather pay a fine for obstructing the law? What's the matter? Oh, hi, Commander. We're completely swamped right now, and this weirdo keeps saying she wants to go to jail. What are you doing here? Since you're here, why don't you hear what I have to say? Sure. As you know, my strength is immeasurable. That means I will soon become the ultimate villain. Before that, I want to experience what it's like to be imprisoned. But these idiots keep saying no! Help me out, will you? Got it. Villainy, here we come! That's fucking dust when you're around Risa. Would you please get out, both of you? I'm disappointed in you, Commander. Indulging her in these silly fantasies. Shame on you, Commander. Can it! I don't need lip from some mongrel off her leash and a rookie cop. What? I'm not a dog! Arrgh. And I'm no rookie, thank you very much. Ah, come on, rookie. What? That's not my name! I don't even know how to pronounce this! I miss Sandrock. The game is so good. Neither side is going to back down. I should step up and smooth things over. You blithering dolts! I said get out! Arrgh. You want to go to jail, you've got to do it right. What? Are you saying I need to commit an actual crime? Yes. Commander, what are you saying? Alright, let me hear it. Let's hassle a random pedestrian. You're saying I should bully someone who's defenseless? You're dumber than I thought. Why are you two still here? How should we handle this? Polly produces a small strip of paper from inside her notebook. What is that? This is a residential area I've been patrolling. Find this house with the red roof that's marked here. In the morning and afternoon, ring the doorbell and hide. We'll apprehend you and then take you to jail. Yeah. Bit of ding-dong ditch, eh? Yes, that will be your crime. Ha ha ha! This is fun! That's actually not a bad idea. Yes, that's the extent of... Drake wants to be a villain, but that's kind of the extent of the crimes that she's willing to do, is harmless pranks like Ding Dong Ditch. She won't commit actual crimes. Not out of fear of anything. She won't commit actual crimes because, in spite of being a villain or claiming that she's a villain, her moral compass is impeccably set. If the police are ordering me to do something bad, then it's at least worth a shot. Alright, I'll be back soon. Drake struts out of the police station confidently. I know there was no "the" there, but I'm, you know, because typo. Thank goodness, she's finally out of our hair. Won't her ringing the bell disturb whoever's inside? It's fine, an old lady lives there. And she has to take medication. Sometimes she forgets to take it, so I've been thinking about setting up some kind of alarm for her. Now we've got one. Good thinking, Polly. From now on, I'm locking the doors to the police station. If Drake ever comes over, do not open the door. You got it! Seems Drake won't ever be coming to the police station. That's not true. She finds her way here eventually. Anyway, I got one of these. And another one, because I recently pulled Kiri and Poli. So now that the ACPU is complete, we're gonna have a bunch of things at the police station. Hey, Commander! You're just in time. Why is that you... Oh. What? Why'd you call me out here? Why is it that you called me out here? That's what they were going for. We went on to clean up the police station today, and I was afraid we would be short of hands. Yeah, this place is super dusty. Forget crime fighting. Today we're dust fighting. Soda reporting for duty. Soda? Master? Hey there, Soda. Thanks for taking the time to help us. Thanks for taking the time to help us out. Is Soda going to be cleaning with us? Yep, she's got such a knack for cleaning. I figured I'd ask her to come and help. All we've got to do is follow her orders. You put her in charge? Leave it to me. We'll have this place as clean as a whistle. Where should we start? First things first, we should open a window to let in some fresh air. I'm on it! Wait, let me put all these documents away first. Swoosh. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Almost a night. Miranda opens the window before Poli finishes talking. The documents atop Poli's desk go flying. Would you close that window? Would you close that window? There we go. Swoosh, slap. Oh no, I'm sorry, Poli. I didn't notice the documents lying there. Oh boy. Guess I should have made sure everything was okay before issuing any commands. Sorry. You're so cute, and we forgive you. It's okay. I should have packed everything up beforehand. Can you help me pick up the documents? Yeah, sure. I know better now. Blank. Whoosh. Huh? Whoa! Well. Whoa! Are you okay? Clank, clank. That's what I do with these girls, because they're robots. Well, I'm fucking the robot girls at night. That's the joke. That's the joke. Soda trips over a cleaning basket as she attempts to pick up some documents. Miranda goes to help Soda, but slips on a puddle of cleaning detergent and face plants. Give the documents to the commander and I. Miranda and Soda, you can go clean up somewhere else. Sorry about that. Not a promising start. Wow, what is this for? That's a scraper, the kind of cleaning tool. You can use it to get off all kinds of muck on walls and windows. Like here, for example, look at all this gunk. All we've got to do is use the scraper to rip. Soda accidentally tears a nearby map while scraping gunk off a wall. The map of the Ark! You practically tore it in half! I'm sorry, I'll stick it back together. You can just use the feather duster to clean here, right, Soda? Yep, just brush it gently. Okay, gently. Miranda knocks over a photo frame as she is dusting the wall. Supposed to brush off the dust, not smash our photo frames. Sorry. This is starting to get out of hand. Miranda. Soda. Can you go clean the detention cell windows? Sure thing. I'll do my best. Miranda and Soda head towards the detention cell. Huh? Huh? You two are being detained for the crime of interfering with cleaning affairs. Your sentence, remain in this cell until the commander and I are finished with the cleaning. Commander, let's go. Not fair! Holy! Do that. Culprit's whereabouts. Alright. I got 3 more of these for the week. I got 3 more when I get through all of them. Commander, we were waiting for you. I got here as fast as I could after receiving the call. What's wrong? Allow me to explain, Watson. This case goes back about 20 minutes. I heard a report about a fence in the park that was damaged. Hot on the trail, I found myself heading straight to the park. The fence had been heavily vandalized. It was covered in bite marks, and Jackal was nearby, so was Jackal. Not only that, but my pen went missing. So the ACPU was dispatched, and we all gathered at the police station. Not quite sure where your pen factors into all this, but I think I'm up to speed. Commander! Hurry up and let me out of here! Jackal leaps up and down inside the cell. Jackal, you need to behave! Kiri, you're talking to Novel. Oh, whoops! Sorry. So you haven't been able to identify who damaged the fence? I mean, it's clearly Jackal, but who cares? Oh no, we're quite certain the culprit is Jackal. She gave a confession and everything. Would you let me out of here? I'm starving! So, case closed? Not quite. My pen is still MIA. I always carry it around in my bag. But when I tried to look for it to write up my concluding report, it was nowhere to be found. We can't move on until that pen shows back up again. Is there a chance that you could have dropped it on the way here? Not a chance. Before the pen went missing, I hadn't opened my bag even once. Not only that, but at the very moment I discovered it had been... Not only that, but at the very moment I discovered it had disappeared, it happened to be near the desecrated fence. The Jackal was close by. I'm certain that Jackal is the one who took my pen. That pen edible? No. Then it wasn't me! That fence in the park wasn't edible either. You're telling me it tasted terrible. Should I go out and search for it? Or should I go out searching for it? Just you? Sure. You're the only one assigned to the station right now, so it'd probably be best for you to stay put. Oh, good point. Then what's our next move? Novel, what if Jackal ate the pen? If that is in fact what transpired, then there's nothing to do but get a new pen. Show Jackal one of the pens from the police station. Hello, villain. What is this? Wonder how it tastes. Crunch. Ugh! It's horrible! I wouldn't eat this if you gave it to me for free! Maybe Jackal isn't the culprit after all. I better jot down what we know so far. Kiri takes out her notebook and a pen and holds the notebook close up to her nose to examine it. I always summarize my findings in this notebook. Let's see. The park fence was destroyed. Next. That's my pen! Huh? Ah! I'm hungry! Where? Double points to the pen Kiri is holding onto. Right there! Where? Kiri looks around. I believe it's the pen you're holding right now, Kiri. Huh? Wait a sec. This isn't the pen we typically use. We've got a new development. How on earth did my pen end up in your possession? I'm telling you, let me out! Or else I'm gonna chew through these bars. You really mustn't do that, Jackal. You're talking to a towel, Kiri. Whoops. Anyway, we can work together now to crack this case. You can join us as well, Watson. Arrgh! Jackal starts to chew on the cell bars. I start to feel an overriding desire to go back to the commander's room. Bring Jackal with you. Get her some Nutrium. She's a good girl. I don't care what she did to the fence. Oh, hi, Zookeeper. Hmm? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Holy said we got another complaint about the shelter, so here I am. In Southern California. Not long after I got here, though, she had to run off to handle some kind of emergency. In the meantime, something interesting happened while I was waiting. What would that be? I turned to where Leona is pointing. Oh my goodness. When did Polly get so big? Her hair. You seem to have much more of it than before. Growl? How come all you've been doing is growling? Ah! I think I know why. You let your hair grow wild. And now it's suffocating you. Have no fear. I'll save you, Polly. Kiri rushes over to Timmy. Grrr! Okay, that's far enough. Leona catches Kiri. Huh? Hello, Kiri. Leona? That's Timmy, not Polly. What? Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry, Timmy. Your fur is just so white and soft like Polly's hair. Your eyes really are shot, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I tend to have little mishaps like this. Perhaps that means your other senses are more acute. Can you show me your hand? Huh? Okay. Kiri extends her hand to Leona. Here, feel it. Leona takes Kiri's hand and puts it on Timmy's fur. Give it a rub. Okay. Kiri gently caresses Timmy's fur. Wow. Thoughts? More coarse than I imagined. Still soft. Rub. Aw, Timmy likes it. Timmy stretches with no small amount of pride. Do you want to try, Commander? Yeah, come and have a feel, Zookeeper. Yeah, even Timmy wants Commander pets. Timmy turns his body to my side. Well, I gently pet Timmy's fur. It is much thicker than I expected and remarkably soft. Even softer than Polly's hair. Oh, we made Timmy happy. Timmy seems proud. You think so? Should follow Zookeeper's lead. Make sure to get a good feel this time around. That way you won't confuse Timmy and Polly again. But doesn't that mean I'll have to touch Polly's head as well? Yep. Do you think she'll let me do that? You may get mad. That's what I was thinking. How about distracting her with something that she likes? You think? Oh, Commander! Yes? No, I mean, what she likes is the Commander. I'm sure she'll let you touch her hair. Great, sounds like a plan. Zookeeper can act as our honeypot. Eh? While you draw Polly's attention, Kiri can get a good feel of her dome. This is a foolproof plan when dealing with skittish critters. Trust me. Polly isn't an animal, you know. This is a great idea! With the Commander helping, I'm sure we can pull this off. Let's do a few practice runs. Timmy and I will help you. Growl! Oh, really? Thanks! The motley crew runs a few practice drills until Polly returns back to the police station. When Kiri attempts to pet Polly, however, she evades Kiri's touch with remarkable agility. Not only does Kiri fail to touch Polly's head, but she also gets an earful from Polly. Ah. Oh. I got one more. I can thug it out for one more. I was thinking about trying to push some hard mode stages, but I don't think I'm gonna have it in me. So I think we're just gonna do this last one and then call it. After receiving a sudden phone call from Polly, I find myself heading towards the police station. Alos? Hello, Commander. What are you doing here? I am waiting for Kilo. I see. Something doesn't feel quite right about this, but I decide to ignore it and head to the police station. Let me out! Afraid I can't. Parking illegally is a major felony. Parking illegally was never a felony. No, they're not. Traffic violations are misdemeanors. Oh, is that right? You heard that? Parking illegally is a misdemeanor. If it's just a misdemeanor, why are you locking me up? Because it's a traffic violation. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. Also, I never illegally parked in the first place. How can you say that? It's parked right in front of the police station as we speak. I didn't park there. I just stopped there for a second. That's not illegal parking, then what would you call it? Ah, Commander, you've got to help me. What's going on here? Oh, now then, what's all this then? Hi, Commander. I should mention that holding Kilo in detention was Miranda's decision. We'll be releasing her shortly. That's better. However, did you see that thing outside? Do you mean Talos? Yeah, I did. Talos? Is that what it's called? We've had a steady stream of complaints about it lately. He's blocking the way when I'm riding with my partner. Let's see who is faster next time. That's probably Sugar talking about me. Black Typhoon. Thought it was a building and tried to go in, but I kept bumping into it and now my forehead hurts. Kiri? Like this. Seems like the last one was written by someone working at... Yeah, last one was Kiri. Seems like the last one was written by someone working at the police station. I called Kilo over to hear her side of the story, but she refuses to talk and instead keeps asking for you. I suppose I can see why she's upset. We may have been a bit hasty in holding her. Miranda, can you let Kilo out? I'll do no such thing! Before I even consider that, we need to resolve this illegal parking issue. Miranda, if you want her to move that robot, why don't you... Miranda, if you want her to move that robot, don't you think you'll have to let her out? Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, I'll let her out. Thank goodness. Oh, Commander, I was so scared. Must have been quite a traumatic experience for you. Sure was. Thank you again. Now, about all these complaints. Is there perhaps a separate area somewhere in the outpost where I can leave Talos? The last thing I want is to be an imposition to anyone. You're using Talos to get around? Correct. This is the first time I've seen someone use such a large means of transportation. Yeah, welcome to tanks and Humvees. Rather than run around creating designated parking spaces, I'm willing to bet there's more than enough space near most of the buildings here for Talos. What do you think, Commander? It's a brilliant idea. Oh! I think it's a great idea as well. Finally, a police officer I can reason with. What a relief. Oh. I hardly think that suggestion was worthy of such effusive praise, but thank you nonetheless. So where should we place Talos here at the station? You left him near this corner outside, right? Yeah. It's not really obstructing traffic, and it's not sticking out dangerously, so I think it should be fine where it is. Let's just leave it there. Okay, thanks. Huh? So are we not considering this illegal parking? Nope. Okay. Drive safely. You changed your tune awfully quickly. Naturally. The police officer's duty to be kind to the populace. Right. You must not have considered me part of the populace before. Anyway, thanks. I'll be more careful from now on. Thanks, we appreciate it. We head out of the police station. Proceed to circle the outpost together, looking for suitable places near each building where Kilo can leave towers. And just like that, I'm somewhere else. Hello, chieftains. Yeah, this is gonna be a bunch more here, but you know, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I am in a hamada. That's also true of real life. I think we're gonna go ahead. Oh, hold on. I missed something. That's something. Yeah, there's something in the bulletin board completing. Maybe I just a little quickly now. How about that? We're gonna gear up. You know, still working on Alice. No, Alice is done. Right. So probably working on Blanc then, since I, you know, main Blanc. Yeah. There you go. Congratulations, you watched me hang around to upgrade these boots a couple times on Blanc. In a vain hope that, you know, that tiny little edge will help me with Weather Whale when next I, you know, face her. Play her up. Alright, yeah, no. For some reason, I thought microphone wasn't working. I was about to get, like, real paranoid. Real paranoid with it. Anyway. Yeah, you know, that's it. Because I'm very tired. And I need sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Rios. That is very much my plan. For those of you who managed to come out here and watch us live, love and appreciate you for watching us live for this very special Sleepy Boy NIKKE stream. If you're watching us on the VOD, I hope you join me live every Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I should be good to go again tomorrow. To get back into the old Baldur's Gate with the villain. And yeah, that'll do me. Oh, the villain is playing chess. I don't want to raid the villain. Let's raid Nyx. Actually, I'm gonna raid. Yeah, I'll raid Nyx. Why not? I almost raided Charlotte Vale, but I decided against it because I just did. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Take care, be well. Hopefully, I'll see you all tomorrow, and have a good one. I love you.